Armando, and I will be your host for today's show. We are currently studying the novel by John Steinbeck of Mice and Men. And today, my fellow students will be sharing with you several aspects of this novel. First, let me introduce my guest. My first guest is...
What's up, Maurice?
And how are you today, Maurice?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing good. My second guest is...
Isaac.
And what school do you attend, Isaac?
I go to Chino High School.
Chino, okay. Today we are going to be asking my guests to define the themes that are found in the novel. Second, they will provide examples of how these themes affect the characters. And lastly, they will share how these themes show up in their own personal lives. Okay, so first let's define the major themes found in the novel. My first guest, where did this chapter take place?
Of Mice and Men, the setting is near California in a barn.
Second guest, what themes are mentioned?
The themes that are mentioned are friendship. Friendship is mentioned in these chapters because George and Candy try to cover up Lenny and keep him out of trouble.
And lastly, what is going on in the story?
Lenny kills a puppy, then he ends up snapping Curly's wife's neck. George and Candy make a plan to keep Lenny out of her incident. Curly pleasure precedes Lenny, then everyone goes for Lenny. George has to make the hardest decision for Lenny, but to him it was the best for Lenny.
Thank you for sharing this knowledge with us. I would like to thank our viewers for tuning in. This has been Armando, and my guests have been
Isaac.
Maurice.
We have been discussing the novel of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. I leave you with this quote. It is not a disgrace but to reach the stars, but it is a disgrace to have no stars to reach for. Thank you, and have a great day.